Greetings, everybody. Day 26 of the Anti-Bitch Challenge. As a reminder, the challenge is about doing something every single day. 20 minutes allowed for me. The other component is going to be reading, writing, and creating a yoga flow. Today's talk will be about rest. Been in the car for about 10 hours. Came from work. Came into the city, put on a fresh linen, went to work, worked a 10-hour shift right after. As Judge Mathis would say, crackhead move, continue. But you do it for the dedication and being here. So we're going to take some time to warm our body up before we get into our meditation. We're going to uncross our legs and place our fingers in between our toes as we've been doing, straightening up our feet. And we're rotating our feet, our straight feet to the right 5 times. Then we're going to do to the left side 5 times, warming up the blood. Blood coming in neutral, doing it one more time to the right. Ouch, making sure to not do too much. Getting some blood flowing. Getting some blood flowing. All right, coming back, inhaling into neutral, crossing our legs again, placing our hands on our thigh for lion's pose. Again, in lion's pose, we're going to open up our mouth wide, stick the tongue out, exhale, a big inhale in, filling up the lungs with air. Do that 5 more times, like a lion, like a dungeon dragon. Ah, ah. When your next exhale, you can put your tongue back in your mouth. We'll meet ourselves and straighten in downward facing dog. Downward facing dog. It's keys for a good dog. We're pressing from our hands, grounding into the earth. Hips are energetically moving towards the ground. Again, it's probably the first time moving for today after all the driving. We're just taking the time to walk, walk, walk. Be here for 10 breaths. Head is heavy. Hands are grounded through the mat. Heels are energetically moving down. Neck is long and relaxed. Breathe in. Breathe in through the middle part of the spine. Kind of stationary and stillness, or keep walking your dog, but make it yours. Dropping our knees down for a quick second. Coming into tabletop pose. Hands are shoulder width distance apart. Feet are hip width distance apart. Engaging from the core, we're going to inhale, drawing our shoulders down, coming into cow. Looking up. Staying here for the exhale as well. Inhaling in for cow again. Exhaling cat. Rounding our chest, our heart towards the sky. On the exhale, staying here for inhale again. Exhale. Then we're going to inhale into cow. Rolling the shoulders down. And exhale into cat. Your own pace. And cat pose, energetically moving the hips towards the elbows. And cow pose, drawing the shoulder blades down, wide collarbones looking up. Enjoying the yoga voice. The barely whisper that expands about knowledge that we all know. We're resting our body. You can wiggle the hips, rotate them all around, bring it around town. Inhaling in, exhaling down. 2 more rounds of breath at your own pace. We want to straighten our arms, take our knees out wide, pushing our hands straight out for child's pose, head to the mat. The balasana for child's pose. What makes a good child's pose is relaxing the hips. Sit bones are going towards the ankles. You can engage the arms, keeping that activation. This is one of the poses where the heart is above the head. So let's just sit and relax. On the next inhale, we're going to come up to tabletop pose. Hip width distance apart. Exhaling straight through the downward facing dog. We're going to stay relatively ground bound today. Let's step our right foot through, our hands dropping our back knee, untucking the toes, inhaling our arms up. Hips are energetically moving towards one another, so our back hip is moving towards our front hip is moving towards our back, relaxing the shoulders down. You can inhale your arms out towards the side. Exhale to release them up to straighten them. We're going to put our hands together at the top, and we're going to next exhale our left tricep towards our right knee for a seated twisting lunge, pardon me. Inhaling, be here for 5 breaths, building some heat. In the interest of that, once you turn the fan on, it's like I never left, voila. Taking care of our body. Every inhale, lengthening the spine. Yoga is about the spine. Exhale, pushing not only from the tricep and the thigh, but from the foot, grounding through, pushing from the toe tops. Keep breathing. Stay with me. Allow the breath to lead the shape. Exhale. Let's rotate our arms back up into the air on the inhale. Planting the hands. We're going to return our right leg up into the air. And we were going to thread the needle of our leg through to the other side. So our leg is straight. My arms are slightly bent. We're going to lower our body down, stretching out our hip. You might have to stay up here. That's fine. But if you can, let's lower down. Be here for 5 breaths, finding a nice space of comfort. You can rest on the elbows, rest on palms. Or remove the tongue from the roof of the mouth, lengthening from the spine. 2 more rounds of breath. Begin to come up by planting your arms gently. Planting your palms on the mat. Inhale the knee back through to tabletop position. Feeling the difference between each side. Take around the cat-cow. Inhaling for cow. Exhaling for cat. Returning back to neutral. Inhaling at the beginning of our next exhale. Let's push up and through for downward facing dog. Hanging out here, allowing the head to be heavy. Let gravity do its thing. Lengthening the spine. Rest. Downward dog is a resting posture. Look between your hands, step your left foot between the mat, dropping the back knee, untucking the toes, inhaling the arms up. Again, if you want your arms to be straight, you can inhale out towards the side, exhale and back up. Key components are the foundation of the foot, planting our hands or putting our hands together, prayer, inhaling and exhaling, twisting our right tricep towards our left knee. Nice, easy lunge. Breathing, allowing the breath to take the shape. Wherever you are is wherever you are. After all of that driving and sitting up, my body's pretty tight. You can practice yoga every single day if you learn how to get within yourself and you properly rest. There will be some days where the asanas are stronger. Keep breathing. You'll be feeling like, yeah, I got this. And other days, not so much. Keep showing up. Press the tricep in, engage the foot, both feet. One more round of breath. Inhaling the arms up into the sky. Exhaling, planting them down. Coming in a downward facing dog. Next, we're going to step our leg over towards the other side. Inhale, lifting the leg up. Exhale, thread the needle all the way through. Back leg is straight. I'm feeling it a lot more intensely on this side, so I'm going to bend my bottom leg that's not straight to take some pressure off of the hip. We have tighter sides, that's okay. But breathe and relax into the posture, into the pose. Remove the tongue from the roof of the mouth if it's there. Find a space in the spine. Couple more rounds of breath. Big inhale in. Exhale out. Begin to come up on your hands. Gently lift up the leg. Come back into tabletop pose. Exhale for child's pose. Placing the hand on the mat. Be here for 2 rounds of breath. Next, we will straighten our legs long. Coming in a crocodile pose. Let your hands make a little pillow. You can rest to the left side temple. Allowing your body to relax flat. Be here for 5 rounds of breath. If you want, on your next exhale, you can rotate towards the other temple. Right temple can go to the pillow you've made with your hands. 5 breaths here. Allow any anxieties to flow through, to dissolve. One more round of breath. Exhale. Let's meet on our mats with our backs. Let's hug our knees into our chest. Both knees coming together. Bring the tailbone down towards the mat. You might feel some tightness in your psoas. Breathe into the sensation. Tell your body it's okay. Relax into the pose. 3 more rounds of breath. Next, let's reach for the soles of our feet through the inside of our knees, coming into happy baby. Happy baby. Pull on the soles of the feet. You can reach on the outside, the inside. It's a nice happy baby for 10 breaths. Keep relaxing. Nothing to do but to be. It's okay to change. It's okay to release. It's okay to rest. Two more rounds of breath. Gently place your heels towards your buttocks, allowing a chance for your spine to reset. You can straighten out your left leg and your right leg as we enter into our final resting pose, Shavasana. Relax the entire body. Nothing to do but to be here and be present. Again, then come back to your senses. Go to toes, find some gentle movements. Roll over to a side. Taking one more moment to seal your practice however you need to. Coming up to the seat. Place your hands either on your thighs or together in heart center. Thank you for taking the time to practice. Another day, another challenge done. Rest is important. Intention is important. You are important. Let's bring our hands up through all of our chakras. all the way up to third eye center to our crown, back to the heart. Thank you for taking the time to practice with me today. Together we say, Namaste.